Hey everybody, thought I'd just come back with another update. This is part 4, I believe, of doing the Mitsubishi, and we have finished all the corrosion patchwork done complete, and now we're moving on to the intercooler. I decided to do the intercooler first because I think that is the most difficult job of this whole entire upgrade that we're doing. So swap it around. On the passenger side, it's all complete, patched up, done. Looks like doo-doo, but it'll do the job. It's still a bit tacky. I'm going to leave this side apart because with the intercooler, I don't know what I'm going to get into, and I've already started tearing things apart. Oh yes, the front end is apart. We'll come back to that. Here's the driver's side. Driver's side is all back together, clipped into position, all back to like it was. All bolts are in. It's all secure. No more corrosion. So when people, if I open my hood and people know these cars, they know about the corrosion problem, they will immediately spot that and they'll be like, "Oh, you did the repair." Yes, I did. Okay, intercooler. Well, right now, everything is apart. I already had to cut a bracket out that goes from here, bolts down to here. And these is the power steering cooling lines, because I had to put the power steering cooling lines further back. Before they were way further out. There's no way I was going to be able to fit the intercooler. I also removed the passenger front bumper bar attachment. The intercooler is removed as well. It's out of there. The small little unit, the intercooler sits right here. It's real small. So now it's just thinking about, first of all, the piece I cut out is right here. So I'm going to use this as an example, and I'm going to use this small portion of it right here that clamps to the intercooler, the coolant lines for the power steering, and I'm going to still fabricate a support bracket that'll bolt to here, weld to here, but reset the lines further back. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to even cut more out. I'm probably going to have to cut right here. I'm going to have to cut this piece off. I can't cut this piece off. I got to keep this. But I can cut. That's as high as I can cut. And I'm probably going to end up cutting that high. And I'm just going to just fabricate everything all brand new from here. I will have to close the lid to make sure it lines up with the latch. I have a feeling I will have to build out all of this with the hood closed to put this, to lock this in position. That's kind of my thought. Now, I was looking at some of these intercooler lines, and I don't have any directions. It's literally figuring it out. So I'm going to have to do some more figuring it out. Like I said, I think the intercooler is probably going to be the most challenging. The turbo is pretty much bolt in. The exhaust system is pretty much bolt in. It's the intercooler. It's going to be weird. Now, I do have a lot more intercooler piping tubing. This is just 2 pieces I brought out. But I got a lot more of it. I have a feeling I'm going to be forced to teach myself how to TIG weld, which means I have to go refill my bottle. I have a bottle back here for the gas. It's back here. I'm going to have to refill this bottle. I know it's low. I do have the TIG machine, and I do have the filler material. So it looks like I'm going to have to force myself to learn a new trade. That's what it is. That's what hot rodding is, you know? Because I can't afford to have someone else do this for me. It's too expensive. $100 an hour. $100 an hour. That's the going rate. Anyways, that's the update. And I'm going to go get some food. It's dinner time.